I was sitting in a cafe watching a toddler try to feed rice to a teddy bear. The kid brings a spoon up to the bear's mouth, says, "Open wide," and then proceeds to shake the bear's head to signal, "No, I don't want it." So, what does the kid do? He puts the spoon down, slaps the teddy bear in the face, and yells, "Eat! Eat!" Now, the poor teddy bear was innocent. It had zero control over its destiny. It was just a victim of circumstance. But then I looked over at a guy playing billiards nearby, watched a cue ball smash into the rest of the balls, and realized something horrifying. You and I are basically that stuffed teddy bear, and physics is the toddler beating us up. Welcome back to Shifted Lens. Today we are asking, do you have free will? Or are you just a fancy rock? Historically, humans have had a massive ego. Back in the day, we thought God created the entire universe just for us. The sun exists so we can work, the night exists so we can sleep, and the stars are just pretty little lamps for our sky. Then Copernicus showed up and said, "Actually, Earth revolves around the sun. You're not the center of anything." Then Newton dropped his laws of motion and reduced our whole planet to a predictable piece of space rock governed by math. And then Darwin came along and reminded everyone that we're basically just a hairless, anxious primates who learned how to use fire. Now, take a billiard ball. It has no free will. If you hit it with a pool stick, its trajectory and speed are completely deterministic. If you know the physics equations, you can predict exactly where it goes. For a long time, humans comforted themselves by saying, "Well, sure, rocks and billiard balls follow math, but humans think, feel, love, and choose. We have free will." Enter Sigmund Freud and modern cognitive science. Freud introduced the concept of the unconscious mind, showing us that our conscious awareness is just the tip of an iceberg. Modern neuroscience now estimates that around 95% of our daily choices are driven by automatic subconscious processing. Hidden trauma, instincts, and biology drive the ship while you pretend you are in the driver's seat. Even then, people coped. We said, fine, 95% is automatic, but that tiny 5% of conscious choice means I still have free will. Well, in the 1980s, neuroscientist Benjamin Libet hooked people's brains up to sensors and made a disturbing discovery. Your brain initiates the signal to make a move before you even consciously realize you want to move. And modern fMRI brain scans took this even further. Researchers can now read your brain actively and predict simple choices up to 7 seconds before you are consciously aware of making them. Let that sink in. Your subconscious brain decides to buy that second donut, locks in the decision, and then 7 seconds later hands the paper to your conscious mind, which goes, Yes, I consciously choose to eat this donut because I deserve a treat. You aren't making decisions, you're just receiving press releases from your own brain. So, are you conscious being navigating a world of endless possibilities, or are you just a billiard ball getting bounced around by physics, biology, and subconscious programming while yelling at a stuffed teddy bear? If this video called out your illusion of free will today, hit that like button, subscribe to Shifted Lens, and drop a comment below. Did you consciously choose to watch this video, or did your brain force you to? See you in the next deterministic timeline.